Dr. Sue, it is such a pleasure to meet you. I was doing some research before this conversation and I was blown away. You are not just a doctor, you are triple board certified in internal medicine, bioidentical hormone replacement, and tell me the last one so that
medical weight loss.
I love it. This is so exciting. So I'm here today to ask you so many questions because you were kind enough to have us in, and Vince is in the back room.
Yes.
He's excited to meet you too, and talk about some things that everybody, men and women, are asking around hormone replacement therapy, around weight loss, around different types of symptoms that they're feeling, and just the aging process in general. So you're going to help us out, right?
Absolutely. So realize that aging is inevitable, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're declining. As we age, we lose our hormones, and I believe a lot of the chronic issues that somebody experiences is because their hormones are going down. So if we can replace those as early as possible and be on the lookout, I think you're going to prevent a lot of chronic disease, and you're just going to feel better, have a lot more energy to conduct your life.
That's so interesting, but I've always heard that hormone replacement therapy is bad because once you start it, you can't stop. True, not true?
Well, I think some hormones must be continued, but they're good for you. Your body needs it. Your body thrives on it. And I just think that, for example, the ovaries and the testicles stop producing these hormones, so it's not a bad idea to be on it. But with something like the weight loss, don't forget body fat increases as your hormones go down, right? Yeah.
You do not need to tell me that. I feel it every single day, as I'm sure so many of our viewers do. But is there a way to turn back time?
There really is. I mean, I just think, it's not really about lifespan for me, it's about health span. Feeling
so
good until you're 85 or 90. Not be sitting in a wheelchair, not being able to move, not being able to have sex, having a very, very negative feeling about your future. So this really invigorates people. And my approach is three-pronged. Number one, I want to look at the body composition, which we do with a special scale. And we see where you are, and we can change that with GLP-1 drugs if they're used properly.
Okay, can I just stop you there? Because first of all, getting a body composition at my age is a little scary. I'm sure it's scary for a lot of people out there, but it's probably critical, correct?
Yes.
And then looking at GLP-1s, they're everywhere. You can order them online, you can get them from your primary care, you can get them from your OBGYN.
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about what we need to know about GLP-1s. Are they safe? Do you ever go off of them? I've heard.
Yes. Yeah.
Once you go on, you can never go off.
Yeah. So you want to get them from, I think, a physician who really knows what he or she is doing. It's better to see a board-certified medical weight loss specialist. Even like a regular MD who's board-certified and whatever he or she is, they write a prescription. They're not following you on a body comp scale. They don't know how to dose it. So what happens often is that you gain the weight back because you haven't lost enough body fat. Body fat is the key. We have to make sure that you're getting your body fat down. And if you're ordering them online, no one is following you. It could be a nurse practitioner or a PA, and maybe there's a doctor that runs the company, but it's not personalized care. They don't meet you, they can't weigh you, and they don't know what's really going on. Also, what types of products are they using, right?
Yeah.
So I use a very high quality compounded product because I can control availability, no shortages, and I can customize the care. But mine are very, very high quality. You could get something online from an unknown and it's terrible quality. So those are the reasons why I think you have to seek out personalized care.
Okay.
And that goes for the hormones as well.
So what kind of blood work am I going to need to get?
So we're going to do basic blood work, check your hemoglobin A1C, which is a measure of how well your insulin is working. A lot of times your GP or internist has already done that. And then I look at specific hormones, estrogen, testosterone, progesterone, and I look at how they're being bound. I also check for growth hormone levels. And as I said, the hemoglobin A1C is very important. Mm-hmm. We get those back, and then we start working with you.
Amazing. Okay, so I'm in my 50s. Makes sense for me to be here and do this. Mm-hmm. For a lot of our viewers, I'm sure, they're around the same age range. When is the right time to do this?
Well, I have a lot of patients coming to me in their mid-30s because they notice that they can't maintain their weight as well anymore. Oh. They go to their OBGYN and they don't get any answers. Many of those younger people have issues with progesterone. And when we can replace that, and it's just a simple pill and it's very healthy for you, I think we can stave off a lot of problems. And then, of course, people may come in with full-blown menopause or andropause, where their estrogen levels are down, they have hot flashes, night sweats, etc. They're not themselves, mood swings, everything hurts, they feel old, they don't want to get out of the chair, you know. And men, the same thing. You know, men have low energy, sexual function goes down in both sexes. A lot of men become the grouchy old man that doesn't want to get out of the lounge
that's
chair.
what does it? Okay.
Yeah. So I think all of these things can be reversed. And I just think the public doesn't understand that.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to get started.
Yeah.
Let's go and figure out what kind of blood work I need, what kind of blood work Vince needs, and then we'll come back and we'll see what it looks like.
Yes.